Hey guys, it is AG with nursingforall.com and it is Monday, and so we're going to do our Monday motivation for today. Now guys, if you missed me last week, I was sick. Okay, I was real sick, and so I decided that I wasn't going to show you what this looks like when it's really sick. So I did not do a Monday motivation last week, and so I'm going to make sure that I get you one for today. And it actually brings me up on our topic that we're going to talk about today. Today's topic that we are going to focus on is showing up even when you don't feel like it. Okay, so I know there's lots of times that we are sick or we don't feel good, but even worse than that, there are times that we just don't feel like doing something. We're physically okay, we're mentally in a good space, but we just do not feel like it. Okay, and I've said that a lot of times. I just don't want to. Okay, I just don't want to. I just don't feel like doing this today. And so in nursing school and in life, okay, this applies for everything, that we've just got to show up. Okay, there are times that we've got to just show up and do it, even when we don't feel like doing it. And there's actually a funny thing that happens sometimes when you do something that you don't want to do. Something funny actually happens. That I've noticed that even in my own life, that if I just push through those feelings and I just go on and do whatever it is that I'm supposed to be doing, that not only do I get my work done, I also end up potentially blessing someone else in the process. Is that somebody says something to me that makes me really just feel good on the inside. It's like, thank you so much for doing that. You really helped me out today. Or I could have never done that without you. I'm so glad that you were here. And it was like, oh thanks, It's like, it just makes you feel better about what you've done and about yourself, and it actually just makes the day even better. It's like, man, I didn't even want to do this, and look how that turned out. Okay, another thing is that we've got to just push past those feelings a lot of times, because we've got things to do. Okay, you got plenty of work that you got to get done. You've got clinical, you've got classroom work. You have got to just push through sometimes, because you're not going to want to do those things all of the time. Okay. Another thing that I found that works really, really good is if you've got something you've got to do and you really don't want to do it. Okay, and let's say that you've got 4 days. Okay, you've got 4 days to get it done. Right? Don't procrastinate. Okay, do not wait until the last minute to do it, because if on Monday you say, "Oh, I really don't want to do it. I'll do it later." Okay, well then Tuesday rolls around and you say the same thing. All right, and what you've got to turn in is due on Friday. Thursday night, you don't have a choice. Okay, you don't have a choice but to do it, whether you feel like doing it or not. Okay, so what I found is that if you've got something that you really just don't want to do, but you've got some time, break it up into smaller segments. Okay, that way you can handle it a little bit better. Okay, so if you've got a paper to write and it's due on Friday, on Monday, if you really don't feel like doing it, set aside just a little bit of time to say, okay, all I'm going to do today is I'm going to research. I'm going to get all of my resources together, and that's it. Once I get all of my resources together, I'm going to quit. All right? And then on Tuesday, you can start looking through those resources and trying to figure out what parts of it that you really want to use. And then when you're finished with that, say, that's it. Okay, and then Wednesday, you do a little bit of your paper. Okay, and then that way on Thursday, you're almost done. Okay, all you got to do is finish up the paper, maybe do your references page, okay, or your sources cited page, and then just get it proofread, and then it's ready to turn in. That way you didn't have to do all of that work at once. Okay, so guys, when you don't even feel like doing it, still show up. You still got to show up. There's lots of great things that can happen when you make sure that you show up. Okay, that's it, y'all. That's all I got for you today. I hope you have a wonderful Monday. I hope you get all your things done, start checking things off your to-do list, and make sure you have just an awesome day that sets you up for an awesome week. Alright guys, that's it. Have a good one. This is AG with nursingforall.com. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and to the blog for giveaways, updates, and more. Alright, y'all have a great one. Peace out, players.